Hi there, everybody. It's Karen, and welcome to Tuesday Tuneups. Today, in honor of what's called the Jewish High Holidays, which starts with the New Year's and ends with the Day of Atonement in these next 10 days, we're going to talk about forgiveness and acceptance because that is a universal theme that we can all relate to. So before we start, actually, we're going to start, and we're going to start the way we always do, which is first, can I come into your space? Just say yes. All right. Perfect. Good job. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is let go of all of that energy that never belonged to you, that you're holding on to. Still in your space, let's just release all that energy. It never belonged to you. It's just there because you're empathetic. Let's have Source complete and finish any and all vows, which are just promises that go on for 24/7. Any and all vows that you have to take on other people's energy, emotion, and experience in order to heal them, to love them, and for any other reason. Let's have Source complete and finish them, which just means whatever, if you ever want to do it, you can do it, but then you can actually choose it instead of having that feeling of your free will being taken away from you. And you always know that because whenever you've had an obligation to do something that you don't want to do and you still do it, even if it's to your detriment, that's how they kind of pull you from the inside out. So we want to heal that. We want to complete and finish those so you can make your own choice to do whatever feels right to you. Okay, so it's releasing that energy. Awesome. All right. And then let's have Source release also from your space all the, all the radiation that you've picked up from your phones and cell towers and everything else in your computers. Yay. Beautiful. And know this will happen in your own divine timing. So even if I seem like I'm going quicker than you are, it'll all happen and it'll all wait for your divine timing to happen for you, just so you know that. Okay. Beautiful. Nice work. So the first thing that's coming up is, what is forgiveness? One time when I was going up into a theta healing meditation to figure out what forgiveness was, because no one ever told me, they just told me it takes time, which doesn't answer any question at all. What I found was that forgiveness was shown to me to be about letting go of the pain that you've caused yourself or that other people have caused you. And so if you think about it that way, it's a lot easier to forgive somebody for something that may have really harmed you, because it's not about them. They're still responsible for their actions. And you are responsible for yourself and to be able to let that go. So Source is going to show you what God's forgiveness feels like. There we go. It's possible to forgive those who have harmed you and to forgive yourself, and that it's safe to also do that and let you know who you are from God's perspective, to be able to forgive people in this way and to forgive yourself. So first thing that's coming actually is forgive yourself for jumping into a body. Forgive yourself for existing. A lot of us have that feeling of we have to earn our existence in our homes and in our environments because it was somewhat hostile, or we determined it to be that way. There we go. So let's have Source complete and finish all the vows you have to earn your existence. There we go. Beautiful. And forgive yourself for jumping into a body this time. There we go. And having this earthly experience. You can forgive yourself for that. Beautiful. So I'm just watching that. You can just say yes and see how that feels. You may feel something, you may not. Both are okay. I feel something because I've asked to feel something. There we go. Beautiful. Let's show you what it feels like. I know this sounds funny, but I'm just going to go with it. To love and accept your body. I'll show you from God's perspective what your body is, why it's important. I know that sounds funny. And then why it's important to love and accept it. There we go. regardless of what messages you're getting from the outside world. All right. Show you what it feels like, and that it's possible for you to love and accept your body. And that it's possible to love and accept your body and still create more health within it, create more strength within it, create more vitality within it. And let's let you know what it feels like to be a 28-year-old completely healthy person. There we go. And let's let you know what acceptance is from God's perspective. And some of us have had things that have happened to us that we are still fighting against. Byron Katie says that the source of all suffering is believing something should be different and that it already is. And so when we go into acceptance, what is still is, you just stop fighting it. And it just helps you move on. So that's what Source is letting you understand about acceptance. Let's let you know that it's okay and it's safe for you to accept yourself unconditionally from the inside out. There we go. Beautiful. And that it's okay for you to accept your loved ones as they are. Knowing that that may be easier for you to be able to work with than rejecting parts of them. Even though those parts may be painful for you, I get it, or annoying, or triggering. And understand that acceptance doesn't mean that they get to do all that stuff and you got to take it, okay? It just means that you understand who they are, the animal they are, the animal that you are. And that sometimes they act in ways that are unappealing. How's that? That you just know that about them, and you can hold the space for their growth, hold the space for their maturity, hold the space for their own self-acceptance. There we go. Beautiful. All right. I can really feel that just opening up your heart and let you know that it's okay to, what is this? Oh, okay, let's have God complete and finish all the vows you have to relinquish your power to your family members, to your loved ones, to men, to women, to authority figures. Let's have Source complete and finish all those. They're okay. Ooh, that's better. There we go. And release the grudges you have against authority figures. Those are going to come off your shoulders. There we go. Some of us don't like other people to tell us what to do. Here we go. So let's pull out the hooks, cords, and attachments to letting go of those grudges. Let you know that the grudge is what they really do versus what you think they do by holding them. They actually just hurt you, and that's it. So let's let go of those grudges. There we go. Let you know it's possible. Okay, beautiful. And let you know what it feels like to be empowered and to stand on your own 2 feet and accept yourself unconditionally from the inside out, from God's perspective, that it's safe to and possible to. And accept and take responsibility for your own actions, that everything you've done, you've been co-creating to get to this moment. Which means that the moment is now, and from here you can move on without having your past drag you down or back, that it's possible to and it's safe to. There we go. That you can move forward, which means bring more joy into your life. Beautiful. And that that's possible and safe to do now too. So that you can get used to having that higher vibration to attract more of the things that you desire in your life to come to you and be able to receive them. And show you that it's safe for you to receive from God's perspective. It's possible how to and what it feels like to receive God's love, God's support. And know that you always, always, always have God's acceptance. All right. Beautiful. And let's have God give you body healing. Here you go. Let's inhale and exhale. There we go. Again, and one more time. Que bueno. Good job, everybody. All right. I hope you have a wonderful and fabulous week from my heart to yours. And until next week, God bless and goodbye for now.